Okay, so hey, this is my first video on YouTube, and my name is Christy, by the way. I think I'm 48 years old. Sometimes I can't remember, actually. I have to ask my husband because once you reach a certain age, things like that just slip sometimes. Anyway, I'm 48. I am kind of just trying to find a niche. I'm a stay at home wife, and I I'm just trying to find a way to create something and bring some value into our world here in our home as far as finances go, but also create value for the long term. I'm a Christian. I believe that what I do here on this earth has eternal consequences and eternal reward as well. So um, I want what I do to honor Jesus Christ. Uh, I am kind of a jack of all trades, master of none. I don't know. I might have mastered. I feel like maybe I have mastered some things. I just I've never found that one thing that, and I'm not sure there is that one thing, that just all the pieces fit together and you just uh, you know, it just works for the long term. I've kind of reinvented myself several times over the years, and that's okay too. I mean, I know that there have been generations past that you work in one job and you stay there for the entirety of your career, of your working life, and that's all well and good. And I'm not bagging on that at all. But some of us are just built different, I guess. I got a wing, y'all. I got a wing. Anyway, so some things that I've been thinking about. I'm into photography. I used to really pursue photography as more passionately than I have in recent years, just because life and work and things like that just didn't allow me to do it. Um, so photography is a big deal to me, but I don't want to just take pictures of people to take a picture, or a photograph, excuse me. I think there's a difference between a picture and a photograph. If we can get, I guess that's kind of snobbish, but anyway, um, so there's photography, and on that same note, I'm really been exploring this idea of like documentary type storytelling in video. I have always been drawn to that type of thing, and it just seems super. I'm just really interested in it. And so part of this little journey is probably going to be experimenting with that and seeing where it takes me. Um, I have been an artist since I have been an artist since I have dabbled in art my entire life, more or less. But since 2000, around 2001, 2002, um, I got turned on to like clay work, sculpture, three-dimensional art. And in 2007, I started sculpting pets, commissioned pets. Um, kind of developed my own style with that. And I've done that on and off, for the past 20 some years, 20 years. Um, and it's enjoyable work. I like doing it, but I get burned out very quickly. I wish I understood how to keep that from happening to myself, but I just, I don't know. And it's rewarding and it's enjoyable, but like I said, when you get burned out that easily doing it, it gets old fast. And sometimes I think when you add the money quotient, the money variable to it, it kind of sucks some of the fun out of it, which is stupid because we all need to make money because we all have bills to pay, right? And if you can do it, if you can make money doing something that you enjoy doing, why don't you just do it? I don't know. It's a that's one of those things that is a um catch 22 sometimes. Um, I'm also an animal person. I trained dogs for several years, puppies. I really enjoyed that work. I love dogs, love animals. I live on a farm, so animals are cool. I don't think I really want to get back into working with them. It's at this point in my life that is a very high stress job that I don't desire to be in. But so probably most of this is going to be me experimenting with some art projects and experimenting with some photography and film projects and seeing where it takes us, seeing where it takes me. And hopefully it will be of some benefit to me and my husband if I can be consistent with it. That's the question. Can she be consistent? I have I mean, I got to be honest. It's not my strong suit, consistency or long-term consistency. The fact that I've made up my bed like 4 out of the 5 days this week is huge, right? Not to that kind of makes light of it, but um so this will be kind of an accountability thing too. So, I'm accountable to you for staying consistent with what I'm about to do. And this might not, I don't know, this might bomb, I don't know. But you don't know, and you don't know what's going to work and what's not going to work until you try something, right? And not doing something is going to take as much time as actually doing it. So why not just do it? Right, Christy? Yes. So so here we go. I have some ideas for my first experimental film type things that I want to do, documentary deals. And one of them is the life of a chicken. I know that is thrilling. That's super thrilling. The other is my stepdad and his sports card collection. You should see, you will see his card room. It is insane. It's insane. He has so many cards, and he he knows so much about all that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking there is a cool story there that maybe we can explore with video on film. I'm not sure if I should say on film or video, since I'm not really a filmmaker. I don't know if there's like proper etiquette to that, whatever. Uh, and I'm also going to work on, hopefully, getting some art pieces together. I've taken a little break. You see the eyeglasses. The older I get, the worse my vision becomes. So I had to take a little break. And sitting for long periods of time is just, it does not do my knee. I have a bad knee, my knee and my hip any favors. Am I complaining? I don't mean to be complaining. I'm just, I'm just, I'm just talking. Just talking. Anyway, so maybe you'll stick around. Hopefully you'll stick around. This is only the first video. They've got to get better than this, right? It's got to get better than this at some point. So, yeah. Um have a great day. We'll talk again very soon.